Hi, I'm just about to head to London. One of the things I'm going to do down there is to visit the Seiko Boutique. It's been on my list for a long time and I'm not going to miss the chance when I'm down there. So I'm going to show you the whole experience. Keep watching till the end, it's not very long, for my conclusion, what I thought, and did I buy a watch? Or did I just go in, have a good look and leave? Hope you like it. Hello, just here in London for a couple of days, and one thing that has to be ticked off the list is a trip to the new Seiko Boutique on New Bond Street. There's three watches in particular I want to have a look at. I'm going to be very disciplined and try just to focus on these three. There's the new GMTs from Seiko, the Presage GMTs. There's also the Alpinist GMTs that they've just brought out. I'm expecting to see those. And I also want to try on one of the sharp-edged Presage dress watches that have been out a couple of years. Just try one of those on and see how it fits on wrist. So we'll have a look. I'll have a good look at the boutique. I'm hoping I can film in there, and I'll share this experience with you all. What? Beautiful, that. Yes, we're getting to the greens on the Monopoly board now. Regent Street. Very nice, that. You see what it's like though, you know. Open last year? Or was it this year or last year? Ah. I don't know. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, right. Lovely. So they don't really want us filming in the shop, but they've sat us down with some water for a chat. The great thing about a store like this is you get to see in one place all of the watches you've been looking at online, from Seiko, Grand Seiko, King Seiko. It's a real chance to see these in the flesh. Unfortunately, they didn't actually have the new GMTs. That was soon forgotten. It was still a feast for the horological senses, and they have just come out. These are the 60s Presage GMTs. I was very keen to look at these, particularly this blue one. It was very good in the flesh, so to speak. So it looks blue, but almost black as well. So the service here, very attentive. They bring various watches out. Glass of water, little chat. You get to know the fellas. They seem quite knowledgeable. It's a nice experience. my thoughts after the event of the new Seiko Boutique, my experience, and did I buy a watch? Well, of course I bought a watch. I love it, by the way. I had gone in with a few ideas, and I was effectively upsold, which feels good. Henry Royce, or Henry Rolls, one of them from Rolls-Royce, once said, "The quality is remembered long after the price is forgotten." Well, I've already forgotten the price, and I just love the watch. I would summarise the experience as wholeheartedly positive. I can thoroughly recommend it. I know I've paid full whack for this watch, but I don't really care. I had some ideas. We got all those ideas on the table, and then tried a few more. Other ideas that the King Seiko that I did have in the back of my mind, but I just wanted to see them really. But the chance to compare and contrast and sit, having a good chat with a like-minded professional who also loves watches, was great. The service all the way through was first class. The ambience of the place is lovely. A little bit of alcohol to get the juices flowing. Now, some people who know me would say I can be a little bit tight. I would rephrase that as considered and careful when it comes to spending. So rarely in my life do I allow anybody the opportunity to sell to me. I usually make my own mind up, and I'm in and out. On the grey market, second hand, you can very likely get the same thing for 2/3 of the price, maybe 3/4 of the price. I know that. When you are properly sold to by a professional who is very keen to pick out the right thing for you, that feels good. You win and they win, and that's how I feel. So very, very happy. There is a full review of this watch coming, so keep watching, subscribe, and the notifications will alert you to that video. And the thing about this watch now, every time I look at it, every time I wear it, I remember where I was, who I was with, the experience, my time in London. That's what this watch symbolises, as well as being an amazing watch.